Yo! What's going on, fellas? My name is Rome, and welcome back to another mod showcase. Now, some things might look a little bit different today, but no matter what, we are checking out a brand new item, and it's called the Stairway to Hell. Now, I am going to have to reset the floor in order for this item to take effect, so please bear with me while I do that. We have a little stairway here, and if we make our way inside of here, we get a bonus devil deal every single flippin' floor. So it's the opposite of the regular, it's not called anything but the stairway, so it's the devil version. Wow. Okay, I didn't know this was a devil item, chat. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take that. All right, so we got one of the best items in this mod pack to start things off. It's not broken or overpowered, but it's very, very strong. So this is what we're checking out today, my friends. We are checking out the Stairway to Hell. This is from the Astro Items mod pack. We'll have it linked down in the description below if you guys want to check it out. But I'm sure you guys have noticed that the camera is in a different position, different spot. It looks a bit different. There's no green screen. I've decided to forego the green screen going forward. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. We're just going to be doing just a regular camera. I've got a bit of a cozy stream room now. It's not just my living room anymore. I have an actual office. So I figured why not actually show off the stream room and have a little bit of a cozy vibe. So that's the plan for the videos going forward. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys like it, if you hate it, if you despise it, if you hate me. Well, keep it to yourself, I guess. I don't want to hear it. I don't really need the blue key. We're going to check our item room. What do we got? Oh! Well, it's just, it's a tier rate increase, so I'll take it. It's not crazy, but it is a tier rate increase, and I do believe that it does break the soft tier cap, so we will most definitely take that. We're doing this live over on my Twitch stream. If you guys want to see some of these mod showcases get recorded live, the link is always link in bio in description of video, so be sure to stop by and have a good time. Get the blue key while you don't have perfection. I mean, I guess we're a little bit low on keys, so we might as well. I'm not really a big fan of strange key. It's not really my favorite, or blue key, sorry, it is blue key. It's not really my favorite thing in the world, to be completely honest with you. I'd rather have something a bit better, but since we don't have a trinket right now, that is honestly fine. We're one coin short. Oh, okay, never mind, because we have the blue key. Gosh dang it. That normally opens for free with this mod pack, so the fact that we have blue key means that we gotta do this room. Wait, it's a dead end. Wait, what was that? What the heck? I've never seen that before in my life. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay, the items are not that good. Sharp key, great item. Can't really use it because we have the Eternal. Mind you, we will not have a reroll for the next floor since we did reroll that rotten meat. But I think it was worth it because we did get a cat of nine tails out of the deal. Now, we can go downpour so we can get the bonus items from the Mirror Realm, so we'll definitely do that. But while we make our way down to this next floor and see what's in our Stairway to Hell here. Ooh, not bad. Both of them are actually quite good. I'm going to take Lusty Blood. Now is my time to tell anyone who's watching my videos for the first time, or maybe you've been here a couple times already. Hello, half the people watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you want to be a cool guy, or a cool girl, or a cool person, you become 30% cooler if you subscribe to Rome Live on YouTube. That's true. Chat can actually corroborate that. It's true. They became cooler as soon as they subscribed on YouTube. Now, we got our item room here. What do we have? That is actually completely news to me. I will take Kane's Other Eye. Not a bad item. Not the best item in the world, but it is like a bootleg Incubus. If you manage to, get homing on him, he's pretty good. So we will take that. We'll check these. Which have some troll bombs in them. And what are you? Some pills. I'm not gonna risk it. Not today, chat. Since subscribing to Rome, I've become a father, so that's pretty cool. You know what? That's actually true as well. Oh, well, we can gulp the blue key. Okay, so if there's a trinket on the ground and we hold the drop button, it makes it golden, chat. I didn't know that. I don't know why this mod pack does that, but okay, this is terrifying. And, oh, chat. We have a mystery gift. Okay. Now, if you were a secret room, though, where would you be? Would you be here? There's always a chance. It's not there. Okay, so it's probably down here, then, if I had to guess. It'll be, right over here, right? What does birth certificate do? I will have to check. But first things first, we're gonna buy this. And we're gonna make our way in here, and we're gonna pop this little button. Ew! Oh! This item right here, chat, this birth certificate is a death certificate with quality 2 or lower items. Now, are there any quality 2s that we realistically need to get? Is Birthright a quality 2, the vanilla Birthright? Is that a quality 2? I think it's a Q3, isn't it? I'm gonna do something that's a little bit backwards here, chat. I'm gonna do something that's a little bit backwards. And the reason I say that is because I'm gonna pick up an item. Well, I'm gonna pick up an item that spawns other items. And you might be like, well, that sounds kind of stupid. Why would you do that? Bear with me. I'm trying to make a smart play here because if we use this item, we can confirm, like, basically a reroll. We can confirm a reroll if we take this. Otherwise, we cannot confirm a reroll. So we're gonna spawn that in, and we got Cancer EX, which is actually a really good item. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna roll this. Isaac's Tomb. We're gonna roll that again. We did get a devil deal, I am gonna check it. We're gonna go pure devils this run, chat. It is Crappy Krampus off Rippy. I don't really know how to feel about that. I guess that does mean that we can't get it from the Stairway to Hell. I don't even know if it was possible for it to spawn in the Stairway to Hell. But getting it out of the way is pretty nice. Now, we're gonna re-roll this one more time. Pray we get something good. Ooh, Book of Secrets. More like Book of Trash. Ow. Please stay so... Okay, thank you. That was awful and I hated it. Oh, nice. Luck upgrade and a range up. That's beautiful. We'll take that. We got one more re-roll. And after that, it's gonna just about do it. It's gonna just about do it. Great. We have Transcendence. It's really good. Actually, it's really, really good. I really like it. I really like getting flight when I'm playing a character that innately has flight. It's my favorite. All right, what do we got? Hey, look at that. Twisted Pear. I know there was a Guppy piece in there, but if you're making me choose between Guppy's head and Twisted Pear, and you're picking Guppy's head, you're crazy. You're crazy. Oh my god, I haven't even asked today's question of the day yet. I'm insane. Today's question of the day is brought to you by Twitch chat. And their question of the day was actually, do you play an instrument? Have you learned any instruments? Let us know in the comment section down below. And for my answer, I have played / have learned roughly 4 instruments. 4 instruments in my lifetime. I have not played them in years. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, it is not. Schrodinger's cat. When it comes to me, yeah, I learned 4 instruments over my youth. I learned the guitar first, then the bass, then the saxophone, which I love. I love sax. I don't play it anymore, but I love the saxophone. It's like one of my favorite instruments, if not my favorite instrument of all time. And finally, I learned the piano for about 4 years as well. I haven't played it since that point, but I did play it for a very, very long time. Shout out to my piano teacher. He was actually an absolute legend. He was a really nice guy. He was very disheartened because I never practiced, because I didn't really want to learn the piano at the time. It's nice to have learned, and I do enjoy playing it very occasionally, but yeah, I never wanted to learn, so I never practiced, and then he got really upset with me. Well, he didn't get upset with me. He was just upset in general. But I'm actually, like, certified in the piano, chat. I took an exam. I had to take, like, my mom made me take, like, a certification exam, where you have to, like, learn a certain, like, a set of songs, and then you have to play them for, like a professional or, like, a professor or something. And I did that, and I passed. So I'm, like, certified to play the piano. I don't know how to play it very well anymore, so my certification is probably moot, but I did, in fact, play it for a number of years. I mean, I guess I could take this, why not? I believe it's a luck-based mapping item, which is a bit odd, but sure. Oh, but chat, I wanted to talk about the, I wanted to talk about a few things today, actually. I wanted to talk about, I'm gonna roll that again. Oh yeah, I want to talk about a new book that I'm reading, yes. Yes, the new book I'm reading, chat. Rome reads? No way, this guy doesn't know how to read. It's crazy. No, the new book I'm reading right now, it's a pretty popular book. I got it a few years ago as a gift, and I never ended up reading it, so I'm reading it now, and it's called, that sucks. It's called Atomic Habits, And I gotta tell you, man, it's an amazing read, and it's really helped me like shift my perspective, not only with like YouTube stuff and like content and like my work, but also just life stuff, kind of in general. It's been a really nice read so far. I'm about like a quarter of the way through it. Like one of the main chapters that I've read so far that I really enjoyed was about like work ethic and work amount versus reward / like payoff. And he has a really good analogy, which I wanted to talk about in this video and also like on stream, which is it's called like the ice cube analogy, where imagine you're sitting in a room. Can I make this gold? I can. That's insane. That's so disgusting that you can just do that. That's so disgusting. I'm gonna take this. I don't remember what it does, but thank you. Anyways. We got the brim, baby. Let's go. Huge. No. Oh, that's eyes. Oh, it doesn't do anything with our... Well, I'll take it because it's funny. But as I was saying, it's called like the ice cube analogy. And basically what it is it's like, imagine you're sitting in a room with... Sitting in a cold room is like 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The analogy is in Fahrenheit, so you're gonna have to live with this. But imagine you're sitting in a room with an ice cube on a table, and it's 20 degrees, okay? So it's cold. It's cold, the ice cube is not melting. And, oh, why are we dancing? Why are we dancing? Book of Lunar Eclipse. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna have to check. Oh, this is really good. We'll take this. We'll get this. We'll take this. It spawns a reverse moon card every time we use it, which is really good. And then we'll pop this. What do we got? Hey! Better Destiny? Hell yeah, we'll take that. Anyways, imagine you're in a room, and it's 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and you got an ice cube on a table. Okay, we're at that point. It's cold in there. It's cold in there. The ice cube is not melting. And what you want to do is you want to make that ice cube melt. So you turn up the temperature by 1 degree, right? It's 21 degrees. Not a very visible change. It's going up 1 degree at a time. You're shifting the degrees up, 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 one at a time. And so it goes 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, all the way up to 31 degrees, okay? And the only time that any change is gonna happen is when you hit that magical number of 32 degrees. Because when it hits 32 degrees, the ice cube is gonna melt. And if you think about it, this type of analogy, or this thinking process, can basically be applied to anything, literally anything that you do. For me, it applies to my work I do here on YouTube, the videos that I make for you guys every single day, you know? I could be trying new things. We could be doing different styles of editing. We could be making the videos longer. We could be making the videos shorter. These are all little changes that maybe change the temperature of that ice cube by a singular degree. And it's not noticeable to anybody, not even really to myself. But once you hit that 32 degree mark, everything changes. The ice cube melts and everything is completely different, and you're rewarded for your efforts. And I think the main thing that they were trying to say is that once you hit that 32 degrees, first of all of your, all the hard work you put in will pay off and everything will be different. You'll reap the rewards, as it were. That's a super rocket in a jar. It rolled. Why did it roll that? But the other thing is that nobody else is really going to notice these changes that you've been making and this work that you've been putting in, and it'll almost look like it's like an overnight success kind of thing. And I do think that might even be something that happens with this channel. I do think that one day, all of the work that me and the Roam Live team does will kind of, in a sense, like explode, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it, but I think that the channel will become a lot larger, and there'll be a lot more gamers in the gaming emporium. And a lot of people will think that it's just something that happened, like, just overnight. And it's just like, wow, I can't believe this guy just blew up overnight, and he's like, you know, he's a big Isaac guy now. And it's like, no, there's a lot of things that happened in between. People just don't notice them. So I guess the entire point of the analogy is basically that there are changes that, you know, you're going to be making. There's going to be changes that happen. And maybe, just maybe, other people won't notice them, and you might not think that they have an effect. But the more that you make these changes, the more that they compound, and eventually your efforts will pay off, and then you'll be rewarded for all those efforts. So essentially what I'm trying to say is stick with it and keep working hard, because eventually there will be a reward for all of the work that you put in, even though it may not feel like it at this current moment. That's kind of what I wanted to say. Little wisdom with Rome section. Should save this for the second channel, the Rome column, but you know what? I couldn't be bothered. Also, apparently this book only spawns the reverse moon one time, so I definitely should have kept my Eternal. Now it only spawns moonlight beams, which I don't really care that much about because I have brimstone. So that's my bad, I guess. Other than that, I mean, what's the other thing that happened recently, chat? I went to IKEA yesterday. Rome Live goes to IKEA. Rare. I went to IKEA. I bought a shelf. Well, it's like a shelf, but also like more of like a cabinet kind of thing. I don't really know how to describe it. It's for my towels. It's not anything exciting. It's quite boring, to be completely honest with you, but it is something that I did. I took yesterday off. Went out with the lady. We went to IKEA. I bought way too many things because she wanted them. And when the missus says she wants something, chat, you can't really say no. You can't. You can't say it. You don't have the authority or the power to say no. You just say, yes, yes, my lady. You say, yes, my queen, and you swipe the card, and you figure it out later. I bought some flowers for the back, some other stuff like that, so the stream room looks a lot, it looks a lot prettier. No small rock. No! No small rock, please! Need me someone like that? It'll come. It happens. You just gotta give it some time. I didn't mean to buy that, but whatever. I have infinite money glitch, so it doesn't really matter. Even if you do say no, you end up buying it the day after because you feel bad? Exactly. That's exactly... Somebody gets it. Somebody gets it. I know exactly how you feel, man. I always end up buying stuff for her. And then she always goes, no, you don't have to buy it. I feel bad. I'm like, yeah, but you want me to buy it, so I'm buying it. I mean, of course I'm buying it. That was Fallen Orb in there. Oh my god. Why did it roll all these things? They're not useless on the Lost, man. What are we doing? Give me this. Give me the moonbeam. But yeah, you always end up buying them stuff. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. She's amazing. So, but yeah, we went to IKEA. We bought a bunch of stuff. I spent the afternoon building stuff from IKEA, putting stuff together, cleaning the house up a little bit. You know how it is? Yesterday was a very, like, relaxed day, but also chore day. But that's kind of a relaxed day for me, so it doesn't really matter. Because I'm normally so locked in on content, like streaming and making videos and stuff, that I don't really give myself time to do anything else. Because I'm always doing stuff for the channels. So it was nice. It was nice to you know, actually give myself some time to work on keeping the house nice and tidy and making it look nice. I also picked up a new pillow from IKEA, which is like the weirdest thing to say. It's like, really? You got a pillow? Like, who cares? The reason I say this is because they're selling pillows at IKEA now that are, first of all, memory foam, and I sleep on my side, so I always wake up with, like, a bad neck. So memory foam is, like, amazing to have. So it's memory foam, and it also has cooling gel in, like around the pillow, so it's like a cool pillow that's memory foam. Oh my god, I slept like a baby last night, chat. I'll tell you what, it was amazing. It was expensive for a pillow, but I think it was one of those things where it's like, it was worth the expensive purchase. But mind you, it wasn't that expensive from like a regular, like, good pillow. It was like, I think it was like $60. It's like 60 bucks. I think a good pillow is like, what, 40? You know, it wasn't that bad. And it was definitely worth it, I think. Because I had a really good sleep last night. And keeping my head cool, I always have a problem with that. I sleep really hot. So being able to sleep cool for once is a welcome change. We'll take this one. 2 places you spend the extra money on anything for sleeping and good shoes. And that is something that I actually wholeheartedly agree with, Nathan. Sleeping and shoes are two places where you should really spend your money wisely, for sure. I do not need free lemonade. Very smart ways to spend your money. Granted, like food is another big one. Food and drink. If you want to be healthy, live a long time, you should probably eat good food that's good for you. Healthy food. You should probably eat some healthy food, chat. It's good for your digestive tract or whatever. Kombucha or something, I don't know. I hate kombucha, I don't drink it. I don't drink it. I don't like kombucha. I feel like it just tastes like vinegar, so like I'm good. But hey, maybe someone here likes it. I don't know. It's not for me though. I'll tell you that for free. Diplo's kind of crazy. I'll buy that. There's a 9 volt. Hell yeah. Compass, no thanks. Member card, I'll buy that. I'll also buy this, because that's really nice. And we'll see what's down here, because maybe there's something really good down here. Let's have a look. No, it rolled Chubby's head. Why is it rolling Chubby's head? That item is insanely powerful. Hold up. Let me try something really quick. Let me try something really quick here, chat. Let me cook. Let me find another, like, garbage active item that I don't care about. Well, no, I guess it doesn't really matter, actually. We don't really have to do that. You know what? I'm just gonna take a Diplo with us. That's what I'm gonna do, chat. I'm gonna take Diplo with us. Sometimes it just rerolls items and I have no idea why. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd mod pack, but it's a fun one nonetheless. I mean, look at that. We just one-tapped the horny boys. Horny boys! We got Jello and we got Sulfur. I do not care about either of them, so we will leave these behind. And we will make our way down. Some good items. Now, Eye of Belial doesn't actually proc on Brimstone, at least to my knowledge. Did they fix that in Repentance Plus, chat? I don't believe they changed that, right? It doesn't work? All right, well, we'll just treat it like it is, and we'll take Death's Touch, because that is a good item, so we'll yoink that. And we will piece of spin down. Spin down. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna need to memorize what things spin down into what, though. I guess we'll take this. But if we get something like toothpicks from a boss, which we can't really get anymore. We're kind of cooked, because this is Moz 2. So that sucks. Because I was gonna say, if we end up getting toothpicks, what we could do is spin that down into Sacred Heart, because that is one that I do know by heart, of course. Head of Keeper. Sure, that's more money. Yeah, good for a Hush Shop. Ooh, we're at 25 minutes. We do miss Boss Rush, but not by a lot. Hey, that's really good. Yeah! Tree of the Knowledge of Good and Evil. Now, what does that do? Oh, it just gives you an Eden's Blessing if you beat one of the endgame bosses. I don't really care about that, because this save file does not do streaks, so it doesn't matter. What mod are all the pills from? They're all from the same mod, Skillet, so they're all from Astro items. That's how big this mod pack is. It adds all this new stuff. I will buy this just to see what it is. Crawl space, that's fun. What are you? Oh, yeah, it's new pockets. Yeah, but that is part of the Astro items, like, mod collection, is what sorry, that's what I meant. But it is required for this mod pack. At least they say it is. So I believe it was made in conjunction with Astro items. They're just separate mod packs. But that's gonna do it. There is another curse room somewhere, but I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to lollygag. So we are gonna fight the boss here. She's gonna explode into a million billion pieces. We're gonna take the Polaroid, because we're gonna go up today, because why not? And I will most definitely take the mark, because Eye of the Occult on Brimstone is terrible, and I hate it. So, and High Pack might be involved in here somewhere. Yeah, it is made by the same guy as well. They're all made by the same guy, so shout out to High for making all these mods. Another Isaac YouTuber, but fully Korean Isaac YouTuber. I believe all of his videos are in Korean. Shout out to him, though, for making this legendary mod pack that we've been checking out like crazy lately. Yeah, we'll do this. I think we have some time. We'll blow that up. It seems to me like they fixed the giant rockets as well, because they said that was a bit of an issue for a while. They're trying to get the coding to work, so that's nice. But yeah, here's our boss. We'll fight him. We do have a spin down. Sadly, we can't play any Blood Donos. The reason I say that is because we're playing the Lost, so you can't play them, because you'll die. So, you will die, and I don't really want to die. So, I'm good off that. We'll check this. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we have blue key swallowed. There's more money, thank you. Money is good, so we can buy more stuff. More stuff. That is a D-Sizzle. I will probably be taking that. I like that a lot, chat. I very much do like that. Hell yeah. Some money in here. Shout out to Mom's Key for that. And why was there a question mark ping like from League of Legends? That was weird. Wait. Activates all set effects, chat. Let's go! Quality 5! Huge! Let's go, chat. Oh, I skipped the stairway on this floor. Whoops. You guys are gonna have to forgive me for that one. But we got a quality 5! Let's go! That's big! Yeah, baby! Groovy, baby. I like that. All right. And what do we have down here this evening? We do have money equals power. Coins give plus 100% extra damage. We're gonna copy these. The reason we're gonna copy these is because I have a D6, so I can roll stuff. Just, you know what? Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. All right. We're gonna take 2 of these because they're really good. And then we get a big, fat, stinky damage boost. I will take school bag, I guess. No, I won't. Oh, we got a perth row. We have double perth row. That's insane. Okay, so now we hit this up to get more items to spawn. Wow. Yes, we do take that. Of course we do. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we do. I wish I found that before Diplo. Oh my god. We roll again. We need 2 items to spawn here. We want 2 item spawns. No, that's 1 item spawn. Can I get 2 items to spawn? Soul of Isaac. I will buy that. That's a sausage. I'm just gonna buy that as well because that's really good. Was a lot of money. And we got 1 item. Damn. Okay, so we'll hit a perth row. We got balls, baby. I see a BFFs. I'm buying it. And we have 3 rolls that we can use upstairs. Roll that. Garbage. Actually, we have like 5 rolls. We'll buy this. I guess we'll use... Okay, hold up. I don't know what spins down into what, to be honest with you. I can't remember. So, you're gonna just have to bear with this.
Soul of Isaac.
Dreamcatcher, sure. I don't know. Why not? We'll buy that. I will take the perth row with me because it's good. That's a joker. Yup, that's a joker. Okay, hello. Hello, Jonkler. Hello, Mr. Jonkler. I'm gonna roll these. We're gonna get garbage. We're gonna roll again. Blacklist. I don't know what that does. This is just Death's List. I don't really care that much. We are gonna take contract from below so we can get more chests. We get more chests. Why am I trapped in a box? I have become the box man. Oh, you know what? Let's perth throw this. Ooh, stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. We'll buy this. Roll it again one more time. Dead onion. Sure, why not? All right, time to fight our main man, Hush. Oh, great. I forgot that this was a thing. Okay. Hush, it is time for you, my friend, to do the thing known as perishing. Oh my god, the Q5 deleted his phase 2. Whoa. Let's go! No phase 2 Hush! Are you kidding me? That's amazing! Huge! Oh, actually, was that Eraser, chat? What was that? That might have been Eraser. Okay, we got... I'll take Little Horn. Little Horn is nice. Isaac. Die. Die, Isaac. Die. Die, Isaac! Ah! Get him! Get him so bad that he dies to death, chat. Get him until he's dead. Yeah! Very nice. Pick up all this money for the bonus stats, and we're going to the chest. We also have the Stairway to Hell again. We got a lot of items in here, chat. I'm gonna check this first. That's kind of crazy. I don't really want the knife, but that's funny. We're gonna roll these. Guppy's hairball is nice. We're gonna roll one more time. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Okay, we'll take Sister Maggie, and we'll leave these behind. Cool. So now we got a bunch of items to roll. Roll these. Oh! Polly B Mace and the Purity. Wow! Amazing! Yeah, we got infinite damage. Let's go! Everything's getting erased, chat. Oh my... yep, it's getting erased. Tooth and nail, yoink. Let me live my life. Give me that. Damage. Give me that. Damage. Actually, I don't think this works. Or maybe they patched it in Repentance Plus. I can't remember. It seems like they might... No, they didn't. Boom. We got apple. I think the apple's rotten right to the core. Yeah. Poly Brim Pog. That's what I'm saying. Look at how strong we are, man. It's crazy. Infinite damage, but no damage. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. I am not 4 apples tall. I am 5'10". How dare you? How dare you even suggest that? Give me this. I might not be tall, but I'm not short. This is free money. Thank you for the 5 coins. Love your vids, by the way. I appreciate that, Jig. Thank you so much. Well, you're in one right now, so feel free to say hello to your future self. Feel free to give yourself a little bit of a wave. Wahoo! Everyone's dead. Flatstone and Pomp. Eyesore. And Ball of Tar. Hello, items. Abel? I hardly know her. You are definitely not 6'7", though. That's true. I'm not. I'm 5'10". You would be correct. Boss time. Boss is dead. Yeah, we're a bit on the strong side, chat. I will concede that point. We're a little bit on the strong side. I got to admit. We're a little bit on the strong side. I broke my mantle. It's okay. I forgot we're playing the Lost and we have Damocles, which is kind of awesome. Sure. And sure. So hell yeah. Rome is 10 feet tall though, right? No. I am not 10 feet tall. I feel like you wouldn't even want to be 10 feet tall. Like, wouldn't that just be terrible? You would just walk in there, like your head would bump into everything. That sounds bad. Hey, Rome, love the videos and finally caught a stream. Since you're Canadian, what did you think of the Dodgers-Jays game last night? I'm so sorry, but I don't like baseball. I don't like baseball, so I don't watch it. I've been to one baseball game, and I fell asleep halfway through it. I went to an actual, like, real-life baseball game, like a professional baseball game, and I fell asleep halfway through it. And then I woke up at the end. So, yeah, that's how I feel about baseball. I heard that it was, like, 9 years long, though, the game, and that, people were, like, very upset at how long it was going. I did also hear that, like, Shohei Ohtani is, like, in some drama of some kind for, like, betting on his own games, but I don't really know. I don't know. It's just what I've seen. I have no idea, so don't shoot the messenger, please. All right. Not Delirium. Well, no matter. Here's Delirium. He's dead. He got exploded! Wow! Nice! Well, GG's, everybody. That was Stairway to Hell. I'm on the highway to hell. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching today's mod showcase as much as me and Twitch chat did making it for you today. If you did, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below. Come to the Twitch streams because we have fun here and chat has a really good time and they love me. Platonically and romantically. However, until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends. Bye.